Washington State's gas tax may go up for the first time in almost 10 years. A bill passed in the Senate that would add 6 cents to the state tax for what lawmakers say will help with ongoing construction projects like the North Spokane corridor. KREM 2's Connor McAvoy is joining us now live with more. Connor?
Well, Senate Bill 5801 is now currently waiting to be reviewed by the House. And for a little bit of context, Tax Foundation reports that Washington State is ranked 4th for the highest state gas tax. And if this bill were to become law, that means that we would be ranked 2nd behind California at nearly 68 cents. Drivers may not like it if the gas tax goes up.
You never want gas to be more expensive than it is.
A proposed 6 cent state gas tax increase is closer to becoming the new norm. SB 5801 also would increase car registration fees by $50 for electric cars and $25 for hybrids. That adds to more than $10 billion in revenue for state transportation over 6 years. This comes at an attempt by lawmakers to create more funding for state transportation. That includes ongoing state highway construction projects such as the North Spokane corridor.
The Spokane community's been waiting decades for this project to get done. We got to finish it.
Chair of the Senate Transportation Committee, Washington State Senator Marco Lias, says it's necessary to help cover the cost of finishing the last few stages of the NSC. He also says it's necessary to help cover the cost of bridges and roads across the state needing repairs. If it doesn't pass, he says the project could see a delay on its last stages for at least 6 years.
Spokane residents are going to be paying in more traffic, more congestion, time spent away from their family and their home, commuting back and forth.
For Spokane drivers Logan Webenhurst and Jerry Archuleta, they aren't surprised by the increased tax and say it's worth it for the project at home and others across the state.
You're going to get gas regardless. So it's just one of those things you have to build into your monthly budget.
I don't think the politics here in Washington have ever provided enough money to finish that highway. And that's the problem.
That support Senator Lias hopes to see from the House now that the bill passed the Senate.
I'm confident if we work hard, continue to do this in a bipartisan way, we'll get to the finish line.
Now, tonight's Spokane City Council meeting, Councilmember Michael Cathcart will be pushing for a discussion to send a letter to the legislature asking for support of full funding for the North Spokane corridor. In Spokane, Connor McAvoy, KREM 2 News.